What's up, guys? Ridiculous Narwhal here, and welcome to yet another Sunday mailbox opening. Today we have a pretty decent haul. I'm actually really excited. We finally got pretty much. I mean, the only thing I ever really skip out on is engineering crafts, but we pretty much have everything up to speed. I still just need to get to like end game content on most of my characters. I'm pretty much already there on my blacksmith alchemist, my paladin. There's just a little further to go on that, but anyway, before we get too much into this, you might notice I have some new music playing in the background. It is DMCA free, by the way, and if you want to know how to get that, you can go to Alpha Gaming on YouTube or on Spotify. The artist name is Harris Heller. He has a couple different playlists. The playlist names are Stream Beats. One of them is a synthwave playlist that has 50 songs, 2 hours worth of music. Another one is hip hop, 51 songs, 1 hour and 56 minutes worth of music. The one I'm listening to right now, the EDM, is 155 songs with 6 hours and 13 minutes. That's by far the longest one. And the, wow, sorry, I was so wrong. The lo-fi, Stream Beats lo-fi, 300 songs, 11 hours and 9 minutes. I got those two mixed up, I guess. But right now I'm listening to the EDM, so it's the second biggest one. Pretty decent stuff so far. I'm only a couple songs in. Obviously, there's no vocals. I mean, if you're producing that many songs, it's... Plus, if you want it to be DMCA free, you don't want to put an incredible amount of effort in and do vocals for it. But yeah, if you want to check him out, Alpha Gaming on YouTube, he has a link in all of the descriptions of pretty much all of his videos, or Harris Heller on Spotify. The names of the playlist is Stream Beats. Alright, anyway, let's get into this. So, as far as posted value, we have damn near 1 million more than last time, which is fantastic. That's all basically from all the new content that I've been crafting. We have 219 posted auctions. I don't really remember, how many we had posted last time, but I know it wasn't that many. We have a lot of sales compared to how things have been going. I'm so glad that we have things up to speed now, because wow. So I'm pretty sure we probably have like 500,000. Like, I'm ballparking 500,000, so half mil. That's a pretty good haul compared to recently, where like max pulling in 200k. So let's go ahead and go over some of this. There's kind of a bit to break down. Oh wow, I didn't even know I sold these. Yeah, I have a couple of these newer bags. I think these are 32 slot bags. So basically a little over 100 gold per slot on these bags. So they're pretty decent amount of coin. We have some desolate and ceremonious gear. I'm still kind of getting a feeling for how well some of this sells and for what prices and whatnot. But as far as I know, these leather leggings here, this is a really good price for these, because they're usually, I want to say, sub 1,000 gold. So this is, at the very least, double, what it might normally be selling for. So this is a decent sale right here. We've got another lightless pouch right there. Ceremonious shankers, 2 of them for 12.45. Good sale. Shade bound. There's a bunch of different like names and whatnot. Shadebound, Shadow Steel. It's gonna take me a little bit to get to know all of the content more intimately. Anyway, Ceremonious Claymore, 11.53. Did I miss stuff down here? No, we already went through that. Okay. Missives, I notice, don't sell incredibly well. And then they'll just randomly sell, a couple here or there, or full on just like the whole stack that I post will would get sold. So it really just kind of depends. It seems we're gonna have to go through the rest, and because I don't remember exactly how well I sold some of this stuff. A lot of the alchemy stuff sells really well. We have quite a few. So we have Shadow Core oil right here, about 6k worth. So 100 for 6k, not bad. 36 potions of Phantom Fire for almost 13,000 gold. These bone-bound knuckles sell really well as well. They're sold for 1,100 each, 2 of them. Shade-bound arm guards, 2142. I feel there were a couple shade-bound stuff that aren't very expensive to craft. I'm really hoping that this was one of the ones that was not expensive to craft. Arm guards in general seem to be something that sell really well out of like everything. I think a lot of them have like between a 0.3 and a 0.4 sale rate on my server, which is really kind of nuts for crafted armor, if I'm gonna be honest. Shadow Steel arm guards, they sold for 2,100. Some of these cards too, so 7 of putrescence, sell pretty decently as well. I wasn't expecting them to, but I'm gonna have to craft some more because these are actually selling. And like I said, here's like almost a whole stack, because I think I posted 20. 13 missives of versatility for almost 25,000 gold. That's it's really nice. I like that. Like, I mean, this is pretty much like a quarter of what I would normally pull in a week. So it's like, this is a breath of fresh air to see all of this. It's really, really great. Enchant weapon, Sinful Revelation, just 1 enchant for 5,000 gold. Awesome, awesome, awesome. 19 shaded weight stones for almost 7,000 gold. 5 missives of haste for 7,600. Shadow gas ingots, another thing that sells really, really well, and then sometimes doesn't. It just kind of depends on the price that it's sitting at right now. I'm assuming it's a lot of people that are lazy. They didn't want to sit and craft a ton of shadow gas ingots. They want to buy it. You know, just makes more sense for them. Another 8 of voracity. Oh, I didn't even say this. 114 of those for 14,000 gold of the shadow gas ingot. 8 of voracity, so another card sold for 600 gold. Like I said, these cards actually sell, which is fantastic. I'm gonna have to craft some more. Amber filigreed shirt. I think I pronounced that right. I don't even know. Probably butchered it. That is one of the shirts that was like, Blizzard had like a free shirt day or whatever, so there's like shirt vendors like throwing shirts all over the place, and I think you can buy some of them at like other vendors. I think there's a vendor in like Coltiris or something. Anyway, potion of special strength, 18 of those for almost 3,000 gold. Couple more missives here. Special flask of power, 19 of those for almost 30,000 gold. Another really great stack of stuff that sold for a great price. Got some more desolate gear. I think this composite bow sold for composite crossbow. That's what I was looking at. I was gonna say it like doubled in price, but it's a different item entirely. 6 of veracity, another card sold for 1,300 gold. Drums of deathly ferocity, 12 of those for almost 1,000. So they're not as great of a moneymaker as, what were the drums that the Battle for Azeroth drums? I don't remember the names of them right now. Like, they're completely, I'm blanking on the name. Anyway, drums in the Maelstrom. There we go. Shadebound gear, helmet for 1,600, vest for 2,300, gauntlets for 1,240, some more Shadow Core oil, 32 of those for 1,800 gold, 25 potions of Phantom Fire for almost 9k, Shadow Scale vest, almost 3k, Shadow Scale waistguard, 1,200, Shadow Scale greaves, 2,400, Shadow Scale treads, 1,800. Lots of really great sales. 4 missives of critical strike for 5,600. 2 comfortable riders barding for 5,700. Scrolls of intellect. That must have been like some really old stuff that I had like just picked up. Shrouded bags still pretty well. The price fluctuates a lot though, so I find that I'm not really able to post them very often, so they kind of just end up sitting in my bank, which is, my bank's kind of fucking nuts right now. It's really annoying. And I think just in the time that we've been doing this video, I have actually sold 2 more things, so that's kind of nuts. 18 more Shadow Core oil for 1,000 gold, Desolate leather arm guards. So this shouldn't open the rest of what floods in after it refreshes. It should just stop with what we had in the first 100. And it does. Okay. Oh, no. It kept going. Okay. So collected so far a total of 217,000 gold. So there were a couple more things it continued doing. I swear before, like, it never used to do that. It would just stop with the first 100. But I don't know. Anyway, let's continue. Got some more lightless silk pouches. Already another 200,000 gold, and there's still 59 more males. So I'm pretty damn sure we're north of 500k, which is a really good pull. I love that. Like, so with that 217,000 we just brought in, we're up to just about 2.7 mil. I've been spending a lot, as you can see, so this recoup is going to be fantastic, because the investments to get started really put a dent in the amount of gold that I have. But that's okay, because we're going to make it all back relatively soon. Let's keep going. Alright, Tome of the Still Mind, 5 of those for 4,200 gold. Spectral Flask of Power, 5 of those for just over 10k. Shadow Scale Gauntlets, 2,800. Shadow Scale Treads, 2,100. Arm Guards for about 1,000 gold. Some more Shrouded Cloth Bags. Probably sold these just before they went below the threshold that I'm willing to sell them. I usually try to stay within like a 10% profit, or outside of a 10% profit, so like a 10% or above, I guess, would be the better way of saying that, the less confusing way. Some more Bone-Bound Knuckles, 36 Shadow Gas Ingots for 6k, another comfortable Rider's Barding for 1,500, 7 missives of Critical Strike for 9k, 4 missives of Haste for 6,100 gold, more Shrouded Cloth Bags, probably a little closer to that threshold now. 2 Spectral Flasks of Power for 3,800. I skipped these. Shadow Steel, I still don't even know exactly how to pronounce that word. Sabatons, I have no idea. Shadow Steel Sabatons for 1,800 gold. I really hope I'm pronouncing that properly. I'm pretty sure I pronounced it the same way in another video. 7 Comfortable Riders Barding for 10.6k. 13 more Drums of Deathly Ferocity, 1,200. Shadebound Gauntlets, so wow, 2,800 gold for those. Shadow Steel Arm Guards, just over 1,100. Shadow Steel Greaves, 2,500. 19 Embalmer's Oil for 1065. Shadow Lace Foot Wraps for 1,100. Desolate Scale Greaves for 1,800. Superior Battle Potion of Intellect, so those still kind of sell. I've been crafting small amounts here and there just a sort of supplement. So that's 1100, a little over 1100 gold. So 114 gold each, basically. 110 shadow gas ingots for 15,600, and 57 more for 8,100. Got another composite bow here for 1,400. So these missives jumped in price here. The versatility was at just about 2,400, and haste at 2,850. So really good there. And the critical strike ones here, 2 of those for 3,800. 20 shadow core oil for 1,235. 40 more shadow gas ingots. Those really sell like crazy. 5,700. 30 spiritual healing potions. The lower level healing potions, they're kind of iffy, but I sold 30 of those for 2,000 gold. Inflatable mount shoes, just one for almost 5k. I love it. Every now and then I'll sell another one of those. Whatever, man. 5k is 5k. I love it. 20 potions of phantom fire, 6,500 gold. Let's see. Soul Keeper's Spire. I believe that's the inscription staff, if I remember correctly. Sold one of those for 2,100 gold. 3 enchant weapons, Celestial Guidance, for 1,800. 146 more shadow gas ingots for just about 21,000 gold. Ceremonious Spear for 2,000 gold. Composite Bow, another 1,400 sale there. Soul Keeper's Column. Maybe the spire was the wand and the column is the staff, because this, which I'm presuming is the staff, sold for 6,900. Got another Missive of Versatility for 2,000 gold. Comfortable Rider's Barding, 1,500. Potion of Phantom Fire, 14 for 4,900. 2 Superior Battle Potions of Intellect for 1,800. 2 more Bonebound Knuckles for 1,100 each. And those 3 Lightless Silk Pouches that I already mentioned for 3,300 each. So that's another 205,000 gold. We're going to have to be careful here that once it reaches the top, it doesn't keep going. Okay. So I don't think we pulled any more than we needed to. So far in this session, and I'll probably, once I get into editing, when I post this on YouTube, I'll probably start keeping a tally, like right here. No, not right here, because that's where the window is, like over here or something. Just for those of you who do end up watching this on YouTube. Not really too much to talk about here, as you can see in this last page of auctions. So this one will be really quick. A ton of deep sea bags. Sometimes they actually go above like the profit line, which is nice, but for the most part it stays under. So I don't profit on these. I'm just trying to liquidate them, get them the hell out of my bank. I'm pretty sure I got rid of all of them already though. So yeah, a ton of those. A couple more Bonebound Knuckles here for 1,200 each. Shadow Scale Arm Guard for almost 1,000 gold. 5 Missives of Critical Strike for 5,700. Got another Saddle Shoot here for 1,200. 98 more Shadowghast Ingots for 17,600. 13 Missives of Haste for 17,200. 5 Missives of Mastery for almost 6,200. 20 Shadow Core Oils for 1,400. 13 Special Flasks of Power for 26,000 gold. Love it. Satin Mittens, Uncanny Combatant Satin Mittens. I have to start differentiating those now, since those aren't the current content. For 5,700. uncanny satin cloak for 10,000, more deep sea bags, of course. And last but not least, shadow core oil, 15 of those for 1,000 gold. All right. Money, 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 money. And that should put us back over 3 mil. Just about. Just a little bit more questing and I would have met that threshold. So according to this right here, and I don't know exactly how true that is, it sounds about right. You know what, I'm just gonna do the math right here. Even though I'm gonna have it on the screen, I want to know right this second how much gold I just put in. So 217,023. So I mean, I could have earned a ton of gold from like questing and selling BOEs and whatnot, because I did get my paladin to 60 yesterday and today. I was pretty hardcore grinding a lot of that stuff. I don't think it would have equaled about 30,000 gold, but you know, I wasn't exactly counting. But according to the calculator and what I just pulled from the mailbox, this week's haul for the mailbox opening is 523,000 gold. And you know, I'll have a more exact tally right here down to the last copper for those of you interested. But other than that, if you've made it this far into the video, which is very unlikely, hit the subscribe button, bell notification icon if you want to see more of my content in the future. I really, for now, only do mailbox openings, though in the future I would like to do more like raw gold making content. Not like raw gold as in like going and farming and making raw gold, but I mean like just like my VODs that I've been posting, as well as just actual gold making videos, as well as a review of Student Albatross's 10 million gold guide. Smash the like button for me. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment down below. Engagement also helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps me improve my video quality. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great one. And as always, stay ridiculous, my friends.